Welcome back. So today, we're counting down 5 Chinese luxury SUVs that are about to shock the global auto industry. Let's begin.
The first vehicle we're talking about is the Avetor 11. And from the moment you look at it, you understand this isn't trying to imitate anything.
The Avetor 11 looks like a future concept that somehow escaped into real life. But the real shock doesn't come from the design. It comes from what it can do in the real world. One of the biggest criticisms of electric vehicles has always been charging time. The Avetor 11 completely destroys that argument. It can charge from roughly 30% to 80%. In about 15 minutes, that's not acceptable. That's game-changing. It's the kind of charging speed that makes stopping for electricity feel no different than stopping for fuel. From the outside, the Avetor 11 feels sharp, aggressive, and deliberate. The front end is clean and futuristic, with razor-thin LED lighting and no traditional grille at all. It doesn't pretend to be a gas car, and it doesn't apologize for being electric. The body is sculpted for aerodynamics, not decoration. And the coupe-style roofline gives it a sporty, almost predatory stance. Frameless doors, flush handles, and massive wheels complete the look, making it feel like something designed years ahead of current luxury SUVs. Inside, the Avetor 11 feels closer to a luxury lounge than a vehicle. Premium leather, soft touch, surfaces, and flowing ambient lighting surround the cabin. The dashboard is dominated by multiple high-resolution screens, including a digital driver display, a large central touchscreen, and even a dedicated screen for the front passenger. The seats are heated, ventilated, and massaging not just in the front, but in the rear as well. Every passenger is treated like a VIP. Underneath all that luxury is serious performance. A dual-motor all-wheel drive system delivers well over 500 horsepower, launching the Avetor 11 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. The battery provides long range, while advanced driver assistance systems handle lane changes, adaptive cruise, and safety with ease. And when you hear the price around $52,000, it starts to feel almost disrespectful. 2 competitors charging far more for far less. Next is the Lynk & Co 900, and this SUV takes luxury in a completely different direction. Where Lynk & Co 900 feels excessive in the most entertaining way possible. This is the kind of vehicle that makes you laugh the first time you see the spec sheet. The first thing people talk about is the screen. A massive 30-inch 6K resolution display stretches across the dashboard. That's not a gimmick. More resolution than many high-end televisions. Instantly changes how the cabin feels, making it look more like a high-end tech showroom than an SUV interior. From the outside, the Lynk & Co 900 is massive and confident. The front lighting. Design looks like it belongs on a concept car, with layered LEDs and digital elements capable of animation. The body rides on advanced air suspension, allowing it to raise for rough terrain or lower for highway cruising. Some versions can even move sideways or rotate in place, features most luxury brands are still promising for the future. Step inside, and it becomes clear this SUV was designed around passengers, not just the driver. The front cabin feels modern and luxurious, but the rear is where things get outrageous. A large ceiling-mounted screen folds down, turning the back seats into a private movie theater. The seats themselves are zero-gravity style, offering heating, ventilation, and massage. There's premium audio, ambient lighting, and even a built-in refrigerator. Feels less like a car and more like a private lounge on wheels. Powering the Lynk & Co 900 is a plug-in hybrid system producing close to 900 horsepower. Despite its size, it accelerates with shocking speed, while still offering a long electric-only range for daily driving. And when you hear that all of this starts at around $64,000, it becomes clear that traditional luxury brands have a serious problem. Third on the list is the IM Motors LS6, the SUV that might finally end charging anxiety forever. This vehicle uses an advanced 900-volt electrical architecture, allowing it to add massive range in just a few minutes. Plug in, stretch your legs, and you're ready to go again. Changes how long-distance electric driving feels entirely. The design of the LS6 is sleek and aerodynamic, with a coupe-style silhouette and one of the lowest drag coefficients in its class. The front end is clean and sharp, with lighting that blends seamlessly into the body. Everything about it looks purposeful, as if it was shaped by airflow rather than trends. Inside, the LS6 feels minimalist, but deeply futuristic. A massive curved display spans the dashboard, supported by additional screens for passengers and climate controls. The steering wheel can even be configured in a yoke-style design, giving the cabin a spaceship-like vibe. Materials are premium, lighting is fully customizable, and the overall layout feels clean, modern, and high-tech. Performance is where the LS6 becomes almost unbelievable. Dual electric motors produce well over 700 horsepower, launching the SUV from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. The battery provides strong range. And advanced AI-powered driver assistance systems manage everything from highway cruising to safety interventions. And somehow, the price starts under $35,000, with top trims around $50,000. Numbers like that simply shouldn't exist. Second place belongs to the honky EHS9, a vehicle that doesn't just aim for luxury, it demands respect. This SUV is enormous, with dimensions that rival ultra-luxury vehicles from brands like Rolls-Royce. The front end is dominated by a massive, illuminated grille and vertical lighting elements that instantly signal authority. It doesn't look sporty, it looks important. Inside, the luxury is unmistakable. A wide triple-screen dashboard stretches across the cabin, wrapped in premium leather and wood trim. Rear passengers are treated to executive seating with heating, ventilation, massage, and optional entertainment screens. Quad-zone climate control, ambient lighting, and even a fragrance system make the cabin feel more like a high-end hotel suite than a car. Power comes from a dual-motor all-wheel drive system producing over 500 horsepower. Despite its size, the EHS9 moves with smooth, confident authority. Battery options offer solid range, and air suspension ensures a quiet, comfortable ride. Pricing typically falls between $80,000 and $110,000, which sounds high until you realize it delivers the presence and comfort of vehicles costing far more. And finally, number 1, the Zeekr 9X. This SUV doesn't just top the list, it breaks reality. The Zeekr 9X is a plug-in hybrid luxury SUV producing nearly 1,400 horsepower. That is hypercar-level power in a 3-row family vehicle. It accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just over 3 seconds, a number that feels completely wrong for something this large. The exterior design is bold and futuristic, with clean lines and a commanding stance that makes it look like a luxury spacecraft. But the true insanity is inside. The rear cabin can transform into a private executive lounge. Seats recline into full relaxation mode. Screens deploy. Privacy glass activates. Lighting adjusts automatically. It becomes a private jet cabin on wheels. Underneath, the hybrid system blends massive electric output with a powerful combustion engine, delivering instant torque and relentless acceleration. Advanced suspension and chassis systems work constantly to keep everything stable, even when unleashing absurd levels of power. So here's the real question. Which one looks more impressive to you? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.